Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of WWE 2K23 Universe Mode, as we are here with Monday Night Raw, and this is the final Raw before the Survivor Series pay-per-view. We got a good one for you here tonight. In the main event, it will be a big six-man tag team match between AJ Styles, Damian Priest, and Randy Orton on one team, and Drew McIntyre, Bobby Lashley, and Finn Balor on the other side. It's going to be a great one here tonight. Other results here on Monday Night Raw: Kevin Owens will take out Ricochet in the opening contest of the night. The Raw Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits, pick up a win over Maximum Male Models in tag team action. Raw Women's Champion Becky Lynch, she will defeat Xia Li. Nikki Cross, she'll defeat Carmella in singles action. And we will see Seth freaking Rollins, he will take out Cedric Alexander here tonight on Raw. Well, we have a live look here in the Raw locker room. We have Liv Morgan and Bianca Belair talking some things out. And of course, Liv Morgan, she is set to compete in a Wargames Advantage matchup coming up shortly against Shayna Baszler. And Liv Morgan, she says she's going to go out there and get back at Shayna for what she did to them last week, and she's looking to win the Wargames Advantage. And Bianca Belair, she says she's been asking around, but nobody has given her a straight answer yet of if they want to be on the team or not. Of course, Liv and Bianca, they need two more teammates to fill out the roster for War Games. And Bianca's a little bit concerned that either Becky, Natalya, or even Sonya Deville will be out there with Shayna tonight. And Liv says, hey, if they want to come down there with Shayna, let them. And Liv will deal with them personally. And she says she's going to go out there, win the advantage. They're going to go on to Survivor Series, win War Games. And Liv says, who knows, maybe in the future either her or Bianca will take that Raw Women's Championship from the man Becky Lynch. So a very interesting predicament here that we have here tonight. But Liv Morgan is making her way to the ring. And of course, like we said, her and Bianca will be leading a team into War Games. They need two more partners to take on the team of Becky Lynch, Natalya, Shayna Baszler, and Sonya Deville. And that team is really pretty much already bonded because they do not like Bianca Belair and Liv Morgan. That the entire team, Shayna, Sonya, Becky, and Natalya, they all do not like Bianca Belair and Liv Morgan. They do not like the rise that Liv Morgan has had in popularity, and they believe that Liv Morgan, she is not ready for the spotlight here on Monday Night Raw. But we're going to see just exactly what happens here tonight as we see Shayna Baszler making her way to the ring now. And like Bianca said, she felt like at least one of Team Becky would be out here with Shayna. As you see, there is the calculating Sonya Deville behind Shayna Baszler. So Liv Morgan, she's outnumbered, but she already planned to be outnumbered here tonight. So we're going to see if she's able to defeat the odds. If she can she defeat the numbers and walk out of here with that War Games advantage for her team. But of course, it's not going to be easy. We all know how difficult it is to defeat Shayna Baszler. We all know how dangerous Shayna Baszler can be. And we're going to see exactly who is going to come out on top here tonight, who's going to get the War Games advantage for their team as this matchup has gotten underway. Right now, Shayna Baszler trying to get a hold of Liv Morgan, but Liv able to fight out of that one. Of course, as Bianca said, she's going to stay backstage, try to see if she can get any type of answers from anybody, but she would rather be out here trying to watch the back of Liv Morgan. But Liv says she's got it. She wants Bianca to focus on finding more partners. Wow, oh my goodness, well, that's a big knee strike. Well, Liv's not going to win this match if she continues to take offense like that, I'll tell you that much. And right now, Shayna Baszler with the ground and pound, that MMA background from the Queen of Spades. Now what's going to happen here? Shayna Baszler now stomping on the arm of Liv Morgan. And right now, Liv is not looking too good in this matchup as Shayna takes out the knee of Liv Morgan. Shayna Baszler, just like that, in full control of this matchup. So far, Sonya Deville, she's liking what she's seeing. She hasn't had to get involved yet in this matchup. We will see if she does get involved later in the match. But right now, Shayna Baszler is doing work right now on Liv Morgan. And oh, Liv starting to fight back there. Kick to the side of the face of Shayna Baszler. Now a kick to the back there by Liv Morgan. Double foot stomp now by Liv. And oh, and Shayna, she caught that kick that time. And again, trying to take out the legs of Liv Morgan. And now Shayna going right back to the ground and pound. She feels at home here on the mat. The ground and pound by Shayna Baszler, but she is also a submission specialist. Now what Shayna planning to do here, continuing the offense. And, oh, that's a nice takedown there by Shayna Baszler. And now Shayna, what's going to happen here, stomping on the arm of Liv Morgan. And right now, Liv, she has just been overwhelmed with this offense from Shayna Baszler. Shayna's just taking it to Liv Morgan right now. It's pretty much been almost all Shayna in this matchup, I believe, as the referee continues to watch on, as right now Shayna Baszler continuing to work on the leg of Liv Morgan. Into the cover now, hooking the leg kick out by Liv, though a quick kick out at 1. Right now, Liv Morgan, she's got to get back into the swing of things. Right now, it's been all Shayna Baszler. Another takedown. Some solid offense here tonight from the Queen of Spades. Liv Morgan, she's got to fight her way back into this matchup right here, right now, or else this is going to be over way quicker than people thought it would be. And now Shayna avoiding Liv on those attacks. Oh, my goodness. Another strike to the leg. And now Liv Morgan, oh, there we go. Finally some life here from Liv Morgan. Will she be able to fight her way back into this matchup? She's taken a beating in the first half of this match here. Now what's going to happen? Shayna, oh, she misses that takedown there as Liv was able to get a block. And now, oh, but Liv, she missed the grab. And now here's Shayna Baszler sending Liv to the outside. And you can see how happy Sonya Deville is in the corner of your screen. Well, not anymore, but right now, Shayna now taking it to Liv Morgan on the outside. Now attacking the arm of Liv Morgan right now. Shayna Baszler, she did her homework here tonight. She has been very calculating in this matchup. She is dissecting Liv Morgan body part by body part. And once again, she's going back to the ground and pound. The referee's at a count of 5, though. But right now, I don't think Shayna Baszler cares. She just wants to beat the hell out of Liv Morgan, trying to soften her up for Survivor Series, trying to soften her up for War Games. And it seems like the plan is going accordingly. And we can confirm that right now, Becky Lynch and Natalya, they're backstage in a secluded area watching this matchup away from Bianca Belair, away from really anybody that could potentially be on Liv and Bianca's team. And they are watching this matchup very, very closely. Now, ooh, big kick to the back there by Liv Morgan. Well, right now, Becky and Natalya, they can't be liking what they're seeing on their screen as Liv Morgan has fought her way back into this match. But now here's Shayna Baszler once again. Oh, this time Liv evaded. Oh, man, a great drop kick to the back there of Shayna Baszler. And now, oh, but Shayna, just like that, right back in control. She did not allow Liv to have the control very, very long. As right now, Shayna, oh, look at this. Look at this. Showing off there is Shayna Baszler while doing some damage to the arm of Liv Morgan. And now Liv Morgan, here we go. The big clothesline by Liv, and she's starting to feel it right now, ladies and gentlemen. Liv Morgan with the leg sweep, and Liv, just like that, back into the matchup with that flurry of offense. Misses the double foot stomp though on Shayna. Oh my God! What a big strike there. And Liv, she rolls out of the ring. Oh, well, look at this. Look at Sonya Deville. Does that not cause a disqualification? The referee clearly saw Sonya trying to throw Liv Morgan into the post. Thank God Liv was able to avoid that. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know how that does not count as a disqualification, but as we said earlier, Liv, she is outnumbered here tonight. She knows that the numbers are not in her favor, and just right there, we saw the first taste, possibly in this matchup, of Sonya Deville getting involved. Well, you've got to be kidding me, but right now, Liv is in control. We're at a count of 6 now from the official. Count of 7 as both women seem like they're trying to get back in the ring. Shayna, she'll get back in first. And Liv, she's going to try to follow, but Shayna goes right back outside. Well, Liv says, let's get right back in the ring. We're going to finish this fair and square in the middle of the squared circle. And now Liv Morgan, she's trying to regain her composure, trying to regain some air into her lungs here. As now, oh, well, maybe she was trying to bait Shayna Baszler outside, but Shayna, she's had enough. She wants to get back in the ring as well. So I guess Shayna's like, hey, you want to get in the ring and finish this? And then I'm going to send you back in the ring and finish this like you did me. As, oh, man, down goes Liv Morgan. Into the cover, hooking the leg is Shayna Baszler. Kick out at 2 by Liv Morgan. She still has some fight left in her. Shayna Baszler not too happy with the referee's count. Now what's going to happen here? Here's Shayna. What's she planning to do? Big strike there to the back of Liv Morgan. And now here's Shayna Baszler, possibly looking for the Kirifuda clutch, but Liv able to fight out of that into the bulldog there. Goes Liv Morgan. And Liv Morgan, just like that, avoided a disaster here tonight. And now what's going to happen? Liv has Shayna on the ropes. And now, ooh, big elbow to the jaw of Liv Morgan. Now, oh my goodness! A little bit of eat defeat right there by Shayna Baszler. And now Shayna once again continuing to work on the arm of Liv Morgan. She has just been dissecting every body part here tonight. It's been a great game plan here for Shayna. Now the Queen of Spades is just going to continue the assault. And now what's going to happen here? Here's Shayna Baszler has a hold of Liv Morgan. Oh man, a big bomb there. Takes down Liv. And now Liv, she has to use the ropes to help herself up. She's taking a beat down in this matchup. Is now, oh, Shayna missed whoever she wanted to do there. And now here's Shayna Baszler. No, Liv Morgan able to fight out of the grasp there, Shayna. And now Liv with a big strike. Down goes Shayna Baszler. And now Liv, she's got to find a way back into this matchup right here, right now. Oh, Shayna pulls her away, misses the big punching strike there. And now Shayna Baszler has a hold of Liv. Oh my God, a big ripcord knee into the cover now. Hooking the leg, counted 2 by official kick out by Liv Morgan. And Shayna Baszler, she is furious. She is furious. She thought she had the match won. It was a well-placed knee there by Shayna Baszler, but not enough to take down Liv Morgan here tonight. And now Shayna on the top rope with the big elbow drop. Maybe that's it. Into the cover now. Liv Morgan, does she have enough fight to kick out of this one? She does. And you can just see the frustration on the face of Shayna Baszler. She thought she had the match won yet again, and now she goes right back to the crown and pound here on Liv Morgan. And Sonya Deville, you got to think she's got to be upset too. They thought this night was over already, but Liv, she's still in the fight. There's a big kick to the ear of Shayna. Oh, look at this. Well, Sonya Deville, she caught the attention of Liv Morgan just as Liv was trying to build some momentum. And it might have halted the momentum that Liv was trying to build, but maybe it messed up Shayna Baszler as well. We don't know. Oh, never mind. Another big knee there by Shayna Baszler. And it's not looking good for Liv Morgan. She's got to find a way to fight in this matchup, but really she's got to find a way to keep her eyes on the prize here tonight. She cannot allow Sonya Deville to just distract her so easily in this big matchup here tonight. If she wants the Wargames advantage, she has to block out all distractions. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Liv Morgan looking for that 2-on-1 face buster. There it is. The big face buster there by Liv. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And now Sonya, she's on the apron trying to distract Liv Morgan, and that's going to cause a distraction. I don't care who you are. And now here's Sonya. Oh, my God. And Shayna Baszler with a big slam to Liv Morgan. Liv had to roll to the outside, but Shayna is right there waiting for her. My goodness, these big blows here by Shayna Baszler. Liv Morgan, well, she had a game plan. She needs to find a way to change it, and she's got to change it quick because clearly the current game plan is not working with the numbers odds she's facing and with Shayna Baszler just being all over Liv in this matchup. Something has got to give here tonight from Liv Morgan. And now Liv, she's got a hold of Shayna. Now Shayna's on the ropes here. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Liv now. Look at the oblivion, but she missed. Shayna was able to get away from her just in time. And now big blow by Liv into the cover, hooking the leg on Shayna Baszler. Ooh. Late kick out there by Shayna at 2. But right now, Liv Morgan, it seems like she's in control. What's going to happen here? Now Liv rebounding off the ropes. There's a big kick there to Shayna. Liv Morgan trying to build some momentum, trying to close this matchup out. And once again, Liv Morgan taking her eyes off the prize, trying to talk to Sonya Deville on the outside. And that's probably going to cost her here tonight. Shayna Baszler taunting towards the crowd. She's loving it here tonight. Liv Morgan misses that attack. And now what's going to happen here? Shayna Baszler and, oh man, another kick to the knee there. And now Shayna, oh boy, it's not looking good for Liv Morgan right now. Shayna Baszler, will she be able to lock it in? There it is! The Kirifuda clutch there by Shayna Baszler. Liv Morgan, she's got no choice. Nowhere near the ropes, and Shayna Baszler, just like that, will get the Wargames advantage for Team Becky at Survivor Series. My goodness, well, Liv Morgan, she tried. She tried her best with the numbers advantage now on her side, with Sonya Deville out there getting involved in this matchup. Liv Morgan, she tried her hardest, but Shayna Baszler, she just overwhelmed Liv Morgan most of this matchup. And the Queen of Spades is victorious here tonight in this matchup. She'll get the victory. She'll get the Wargames advantage for Team Becky. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Look at this. Well, clearly there was another plan involved here tonight, and it was definitely to beat the hell out of Liv Morgan so she wouldn't be 100% for Survivor Series. And now, oh my God, another big knee to the face of Liv Morgan. Oh my goodness, now Sonya Deville, she's just going to town on Liv Morgan. She is feeling it. The WWE Universe, they are not happy, especially with the growing popularity that Liv has had over this past month here in Universe mode. And once again into the barricade. And Liv Morgan, she already was choked out. She already lost the matchup, but clearly Sonya Deville and the others, they don't care about that. They just want to hurt Liv Morgan. Oh my God. Liv has been taken out by Sonya Deville on the outside. And I don't think she's done either. I don't think Sonya Deville is done either, ladies and gentlemen. She throws Liv Morgan back into the ring. And now Sonya and Shayna Baszler, it looks like they are not done with Liv. Liv is out cold. And she's just outnumbered here. Shayna Baszler and Sonya Deville. You see Sonya in the corner. She's taunting. Meanwhile, Shayna Baszler continuing the assault on Liv Morgan. The official, she's not doing anything about it. And now here's Shayna Baszler with these vicious strikes here on Liv. And now, big strike there. And now, wait a minute. Sonya Deville. Oh, no, not again. She's looking to take out Liv once again with that big maneuver. And Sonya Deville and Shayna Baszler in full control here tonight. Liv Morgan, she can't fight back. She has no idea where she is. Meanwhile, we got another Kirifuda clutch here on Liv Morgan. Shayna Baszler's got it locked in good. Meanwhile, Sonya Deville talking all that trash here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Liv needs some help, and she looks like she's gonna get it, as there's the music of the EST, and here she comes. Here comes Bianca Belair as she's running down the ramp to go help out her friend. And she runs right into Sonya, who got out of the ring immediately to intercept Bianca. Oh, there's the hair whip. The hair whip by Bianca Belair. We are losing control here tonight on Monday Night Raw. And now Bianca Belair is taking it to Sonya Deville, beating down Sonya here on the ramp. And now what's going to happen? Bianca again with the hair whip to Sonya. And I don't care who you are, that's going to hurt, especially if you get hit with it twice. Now Bianca Belair, she's looking to take out the trash, send Sonya up the ramp. Bianca now running up to the ring, and she's in the ring now with Shayna Baszler, fighting against Shayna as best she can. So, look at this. There's the champion, and Sonya Deville, she's back up as well. Oh my goodness, now it's a 3-on-1 beatdown. Like we said, Liv Morgan, she's already been taken out. She probably has no idea where she is. And oh boy, oh no, Becky Lynch, she's calling out to Natalya. She's telling Natalya to come help them. And Natalya, she's been taken out backstage. Natalya is laid out backstage. Who could have done this? No, Becky Lynch and the others, they're curious to know what happened. Natalya, she's laid out, and oh my God, no way! It's Trish Stratus, she's back. It's been a minute since we've seen Trish, the Hall of Famer. The last time we saw her, she took a defeat to Becky Lynch at SummerSlam in a Raw Women's Championship matchup, and now she's here to try to even the odds here tonight. And what a coincidence it is that she shows up. We heard that she was going to be in town for a photo shoot, but we didn't think she'd show up here tonight. Oh my God! We're losing our voice over here on commentary. Everything is just going haywire here tonight on the Go Home Show. Oh my goodness! As Trish, she takes out Sonya Deville on the outside. Meanwhile, we got Bianca Belair and Shayna Baszler on the other side here, going at it on the outside. The brawl has been running wild after this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. It's only going to get even more wild at Survivor Series and War Games. Oh my goodness, all these ladies are just going at each other. There's another hair whip there by Bianca. Oh my goodness, the WWE Universe, they are loving every second of this, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Shayna into the barricade, and now another hair whip by the EST of WWE. And now, oh my God, she's taking out the announce table, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna get ugly, and it's gonna get ugly quick. Shayna, though, trying to fight back here. And now what's gonna happen now? And oh my God, Bianca Belair, what is she planning to do here? She got Shayna on the table. Oh my God. No, don't do this. Not the announce table. We still have one more match to go. No. Oh my God. Powerbomb through the table. Oh my goodness. And now Trish and Becky, they're face to face here. Becky Lynch, it looks like she's seen a ghost here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. She cannot believe that Trish Stratus is here. Oh, Trish hit her up on the ropes there. And now Becky, she's got no idea where she is. She's hanging out on the ropes. Oblivion. The Oblivion out of nowhere. And just like that, the numbers have been decimated here tonight. Becky Lynch and co. had a game plan, but at the end of the day, Trish Stratus came out to support Bianca Belair and Liv Morgan. Well, ladies and gentlemen, these three stand tall right now, but Liv and Bianca, they still need to find some partners. Will they be able to find some partners in time for Survivor Series, and will they stand tall just like this after War Games? Well, what a moment. The Hall of Famer, the legendary Trish Stratus, coming in for the save for Bianca Belair and Liv Morgan here tonight. And like Trish says right there, they are lucky that she happened to be in town and decided to pay a visit backstage. And she appreciates the guts that these two have, taking up a big challenge like this, wishing them luck for Survivor Series inside of War Games. And Liv Morgan, she has it correct there. If Trish didn't show up, they may not even made it to War Games. But unfortunately, they don't have the War Games advantage, as Sonya Deville was all over that matchup. But they need to refocus. She tells Bianca they need to find some partners, and Liv thinks they may have found one, and I think Bianca agrees. And she's going to ask Trish Stratus if she wants to join them inside of War Games at Survivor Series. Well, this is a big ask of the legendary Trish Stratus. She's never been in any type of cage match. We know she has history with Becky Lynch, but it's been a while since we've seen her in the ring. And Trish believes she has some unfinished business with Big Time Bex. And Trish Stratus is in, so say they've got a partner. The legendary Trish Stratus will be a part of Team Liv and Bianca inside of War Games. So that's 3 down. They've got to find one more. And you can see the excitement there on Liv Morgan. And now, like she said, they need to find one more partner, asking if anybody has any type of ideas of who could be that final partner inside of the big War Game structure. And Bianca Belair, she says while she was out there trying to win the advantage, Bianca was busy recruiting, and she was able to get a hold of someone that said they would be willing to join their War Games team. And it seems like that same person has a bone to pick with Becky Lynch. So it seems like they have the 4. And now these 3 women are going to go out in game plan for the big matchup at Survivor Series. It seems like Team Bianca and Liv have the 4 people they want. It's going to be a great one heading into Survivor Series. Becky Lynch, has she bitten off more than she can chew heading into the big event? We are not sure, but it's going to be a great one at Survivor Series. But before that, it is time for the main event here tonight on Raw. Big 6-man tag team action that we mentioned earlier in the show. And here comes the United States champion, the leader of the OC, the phenomenal AJ Styles. And he will, of course, be in action at Survivor Series. He challenged the almighty Bobby Lashley to a matchup for the United States title at Survivor Series. And this one is going to be mano-a-mano, one-on-one between these two bitter rivals. Of course, leader of the OC, the leader of the Hurt Business. We are going to see who walks out with the prestigious United States Championship at Survivor Series. But tonight, AJ Styles will team up with two other competitors that will be at the Survivor Series pay-per-view, starting with this man who will challenge Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship. It is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton. Randy Orton making his way to the ring, made his return to Monday Night Raw a couple weeks ago, and then immediately into a number one contender spot for the WWE Championship, where he would defeat Seth freaking Rollins. And now he has the big opportunity heading into the big event. Randy Orton looking to add another world championship to his resume. And what a resume it already is. A Hall of Fame resume, no doubt. But Randy Orton believes he still has a lot left in the tank. And he's looking to show that here tonight and at Survivor Series. He looks to take the WWE Championship. And here comes a man who is probably involved in the most bitter rivalry we have going on right now in the WWE. And it is the Archer of Infamy, Punishment, Damian Priest, as he is making his way to the ring. And of course, everybody knows the history that Damian Priest and Finn Balor have in this universe mode. And at Survivor Series, we will see those two go one-on-one yet again in a rematch from Hell in a Cell. Finn Balor will win that matchup at Hell in a Cell. Will it be deja vu at Survivor Series, or will Damian Priest find a way to take out the Prince at Survivor Series? So this is this team. Priest, Styles, and Orton on one side, and now here comes the other side first. The challenger for the United States Championship. It is the almighty Bobby Lashley. And of course, a couple weeks ago, we would see Lashley accept that challenge from AJ Styles, because Lashley has been chasing gold for a while here in Universe Mode. He was unfortunate to become the WWE Champion. He failed to do that at Money in the Bank. Then he failed to become the United States Champion at the Night of Champions pay-per-view. Clash of Champions pay-per-view. So now Lashley, he's back into the fray. He has another championship opportunity. Will he be able to make good work of this one, or will it just be another disappointment for the Almighty? I'm not going to lie, Lashley, he's been kind of disappointing in all of his championship opportunities. Will this one finally be the one that gets him over the edge here on Monday Night Raw? Will he finally claim some championship gold? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we talked about that bitter rivalry between Damian Priest and Finn Balor. Here comes the other half of that. These two are former tag team. Hell, many people believe they were former good friends, but now it's thrown all out of the window. These two completely hate each other, and it's all because Damian Priest put his own personal desires over the friendship with Finn Balor. After the loss for the Raw Tag Team titles at Clash of Champions, Damian Priest snapped. He took out Finn Balor for a couple of weeks. Balor came back, and it has just been on site ever since with these two. And we are going to see a great fight between these two at Survivor Series. And who knows, maybe they even get involved with each other tonight in this big six-man tag team matchup. But all I know is that there will be no running for Balor or Damian Priest at Survivor Series. It's going to be one-on-one between these two, just like it's going to be one-on-one between Lashley and Styles, and just like it's going to be one-on-one for the WWE Championship between Randy Orton and this man, the current WWE Champion Drew McIntyre, is making his way to the ring. Of course, Drew McIntyre is a very confident champion. He is the face of Monday Night Raw. And going all the way back to 2K22, Universe Mode did not start out well for Drew. He had a couple of losses to start off Universe Mode. I didn't even think that Drew would get to this position very quickly, but he continued to put in the work. He continued to hone his craft, and now here we are. We are in the era of Drew McIntyre here on Monday Night Raw. He is the WWE Champion, and he is looking to retain that same championship at Survivor Series against the Viper, Randy Orton. Now, another classic battle between those two will commence at Survivor Series, but tonight we got ourselves a big Six-man tag team matchup in our main event of Raw. The go-home show of Raw looking to end off with a bang. Here we go. And this is an interesting start here. Lashley and AJ Styles will kick things off. We will see these two go one-on-one at Survivor Series. But look at the power of the Almighty kicking us off here tonight. Here's Bobby Lashley. Oh, man, takes down Styles with that stalling suplex. And now Bobby Lashley, big belly-to-belly suplex there to AJ Styles. And you got to think the winning side in this big six-man tag here tonight, they're going to get a lot of momentum heading into Survivor Series. And for the losing side, well, it may not be looking too good for them heading into their big-time matches at Survivor Series. There's a big opportunity for one side to gain a lot of momentum going into the big event. As now, wait a minute. Oh, my goodness! Bobby Lashley pulling out all the stops here tonight. Well, we don't see Lashley do that at all, really. What a maneuver there by Lashley, throwing all caution to the wind. And that's the type of stuff he's going to have to do at Survivor Series if he wants to become the United States champion. As Lashley doing a little bit of taunting here to the WWE Universe. Oh, my goodness! Balor's taken out by AJ Styles. Big punch there to Drew McIntyre. Now Styles takes out the WWE champion. Well, right now, Lashley, he has no partners to tag to if he wanted to tag. So he's in there by himself right now. And AJ, he gets the tag. In comes in the Viper, Randy Orton. And now Randy Orton looking to take control here, trying to take advantage of the situation that he's been handed. Trying to take out Bobby Lashley. Well, right now, Finn Balor, he's back up on the apron, so that's a good sign for Lashley. He's at least got somebody to tag if he wants to tag. Drew's back up, too. So Lashley's partners are both back up. AJ taking a little bit of a breather already on the outside. Just trying to gain any composure he may have lost. Oh, man, big takedown there by Lashley. Takes down the Viper. And now it's going to happen. Bobby Lashley, he's got a hold of Randy Orton here, and oh my goodness, I believe a version of the torture rack there, if I'm correct. My goodness, what a maneuver there by Lashley. Now Orton able to get away from Lashley there, elbows to the gut of the Almighty. And what a matchup we have here, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of these guys, former world champions, and a lot of championship accomplishments in this main event. Of course, Damian Priest, unfortunately, the only one that has not won a world title here in this matchup just yet, but I feel like that'd be close in his future. Damian Priest, although many people do not agree with the way he carries himself, he's a very good competitor. Oh, wait a minute, we're already losing stuff here. Oh, my God. Well, Randy Orton takes out Drew McIntyre. Now, Bobby Lashley takes out AJ Styles. The champions are down. The challengers are taking out the champions. Lashley, he's feeling it. Randy Orton's feeling it. Lashley takes down Orton. Well, oh my goodness, the champions, I guess they stood no chance there. And now a kick out there by Randy Orton at 1. And right now, Bobby Lashley, he's back in control. I don't think AJ Styles has moved ever since he got hit on the barricade. Well, there he goes now. He's starting to get up. And now Lashley, he gets the first tag out. In comes in the Prince, Finn Balor. Oh, wait a minute. Randy Orton caught Finn Balor lacking here. And oh, boy, is he already looking for that draping DDT. It's so early in the matchup. But Randy Orton this time, he hits it. And Finn Balor is down. Randy Orton is feeling it already. An early point in this matchup. Will this matchup be over quickly? I'm not sure. Oh, Randy misses the attack right there, but that time he caught him with the RKO. Is that it already? Oh, look at Drew McIntyre, the WWE champion, being proactive immediately, getting into the ring right there. He knows the damage that the RKO can cause, and one RKO for Randy Orton, you know, that may be all he needs to put a matchup away. And Drew knows if Randy hits that RKO at any moment at Survivor Series, we could be having a new WWE champion walking out of Survivor Series. Let's see what's going to happen now. Bobby Lashley gets the tag in. Balor has to roll out of the ring, but Randy Orton not going to allow Lashley to do anything. And now, ooh, out of the corner into the big bomb there. Right now, the Viper's in full control. Who's going to tag in here? It's going to be Damian Priest, who has been really almost on a rampage before the Hell in a Cell loss, really, but he's still been on that rampage. Nobody has really been able to stop Damian Priest besides Finn Balor, it seems like. Tagged in is Drew McIntyre. What is him and Lashley going to do? Oh, man, taking down Priest. Priest, he's got to roll out of the ring. Meanwhile, oh boy, well, we all know that Drew and Sheamus are good friends, and now he's taking a page out of the Celtic Warriors book. AJ, he's got no idea where he's at right now, and AJ's gonna hit the ground. Meanwhile, Priest is right on the attack of Drew McIntyre, as now, ooh, face first goes McIntyre onto the mat. And oh boy, here comes Randy Orton. We're going to get a little bit of a preview of what we're going to see at Survivor Series. Between these two, there's the big slam there by Orton. And now what's going to happen? Randy Orton trying to rebound McIntyre. There's a big uppercut there, takes down the champion. Now what's going to happen? Oh, another RKO out of nowhere, just like that. Into the cover, hooking the leg. And Lashley this time being very proactive here in this matchup. All these men in this matchup know how dangerous the RKO can be. And Randy Orton, he's already pulled out 2 in this matchup. Like he says, there could be an RKO out of anywhere, so you always got to be ready when you're around Randy Orton. Priest got himself back in the matchup, trying to take out McIntyre right here, but McIntyre right back in control. And did you see how far he threw Damian Priest on that German? Priest is not a small guy by any means, and Drew just threw him away like it was child's play. But it seems like Drew may regret that. And now Priest trying to go after Lashley. He catches a right hand for his troubles. But meanwhile, Priest, he has a hold of Balor and takes out his bitter rival. Now, a big right hand by Priest to Bobby Lashley. Another right hand from Lashley. He gets him back. As now McIntyre, he'll get back in the ring. Priest, he's been trying to take out Lashley, but Lashley's just not allowing it. Big clubbing blow by McIntyre. Into the cover now on Damian Priest. And, ooh, Priest grabbing the bottom rope immediately. Priest knew where he was in the ring. Of course, Priest is a seasoned vet. Not many people remember that. A lot of people do, though. But Priest is a seasoned vet. He's been in this game for a while. So let's see here. Tag into Bobby Lashley. What's going to happen right here? The Almighty is back in the matchup. And oh my goodness, a big back body drop to Damian Priest. My goodness, what impact. And now, oh, was Lashley planning to do it, possibly looking for the hurt lock, but Priest was not going to allow that one. And now, oh boy, wait a minute. Damian Priest now, south of heaven to Bobby Lashley to the cover. Oh, look at that. Well, you got to think Priest is not too happy that his bitter rival Finn Balor was able to break things up right there. He'll be able to get his hands on him at Survivor Series. Hell, maybe later in this matchup he'll be able to. But right now he's got to focus on trying to get the victory for his team, trying to gain any momentum that he can heading into the big event. Big back body drop there to Lashley as Priest reversed that maneuver. Tag into AJ Styles. Here comes the United States champion. In comes in the WWE champion. We got champion versus champion right here, right now in this big time matchup. And oh boy, it's now looking good for the phenomenal one. Face first, my goodness. Into the cover now, hooking the leg is McIntyre, but Orton breaking things up immediately. Now Drew McIntyre right back on the attack. He knows that this matchup might have not ended already anyway, so he's already on the attack, trying to do a little bit more damage to AJ Styles. And oh, big attack there. Oh, Balor got a sucker punch there on AJ Styles, but it doesn't matter. Big kick to the back of Drew's head. And a big DDT taking down the WWE champion. Drew's back up on his feet, though, and AJ, he'll get the tag out. In comes in Randy Orton. It seems like Randy, he wanted in this matchup. Oh, wait a minute. Drew McIntyre now looking for he tried to look for the future shock, but Orton, he had it scouted. And maybe, just maybe, McIntyre's trying to rethink any type of strategy he had going in to Survivor Series, because so far, Orton, he's had his number in this matchup anytime they saw each other. And now, oh boy, wait a minute, what's about to happen here? Oh boy, Damian Priest, he's back in the matchup now. He's got Drew McIntyre up, and oh man, takes him down. And to the cover now, hooking the leg, but Balor's right there again to break things up. That's going to be a big problem in this matchup for everybody. Everybody's teammates, they're probably going to be right there to break things up if you're very close to the corner. Oh my goodness. Oh my God! Showcasing the strength of Drew McIntyre. Like we said, Priest, he is no small fella, ladies and gentlemen. And McIntyre's just throwing him around like it's child's play. Oh my goodness. And now, wait a minute. Oh, Drew McIntyre now taking out Damian Priest as he goes flying over the Almighty. My goodness, what a six-man tag team matchup this has been so far. Now they're both on the outside. The referee's now at a count of 3. What is McIntyre planning to do here is no, Priest reversing that again with another back body drop. Priest, he'll roll himself back into the ring. Now it's going to happen. Oh, a sucker punch there on Bobby Lashley. Now a sucker punch there on Finn Balor. Going back and forth between Drew's partners there with sucker punches. Oh, my goodness. Well, that just shows you that Priest doesn't like anybody. Now, I don't know what does. Hell, he'll probably go over there and sucker punch AJ Styles and Randy Orton later if he wants to. But he knows he has to work with these two if he wants to pick up a big momentum-boosting win here tonight. In comes in Randy Orton. And now Randy on top of the champion now with the Luthez press. And this is what I'm talking about. Anytime they're in the ring with each other, it seems Randy Orton has the upper hand on Drew McIntyre. Oh! Well, as soon as we say that, a thunderous Claymore catches the chin of Randy Orton. But Damian Priest breaking things up. Oh my goodness, what a maneuver there. And now Drew, he's heading to the top rope here. Meanwhile, Lashley's got a hold of Randy, and oh man. Well, it seems like a little bit of miscommunication right there. Drew was trying for something. Meanwhile, Lashley had other ideas. It's all good, though. They're right back in the ring. Drew seems to have control, but he tried to go to the other corner. Randy Orton, though, able to fight out of that. Now what's going to happen right here? Randy Orton, he's got a hold of Drew McIntyre. Drew, though, able to fight out of that one. But my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, what a funny coincidence that was. As we were talking about, which is true, Randy Orton was having Drew McIntyre's number most of this matchup anytime they interacted. But as soon as we were talking about that, a big thunderous Claymore took out the Viper. Oh, Damian Priest hits the ground as Drew was trying for something there. But Orton was able to get involved. And now here's Randy Orton. Oh, man. An exploder suplex there by the Viper. And you can see the cockiness on Randy Orton. He feels like he's got Drew McIntyre right where he wants him. But in comes the Prince, Finn Balor. It's been a minute since he's been in this matchup. And now he's back in the ring. What's going to happen here? He's got Randy Orton in the corner. Oh, boy. He's locked and loaded. He's going to aim for the Viper. Getting the big drop kick into the corner. Into the cover now. Hooking the leg is Balor. And oh. Well, it seems like it's a taste of his own medicine there. Damian Priest breaking up the pinfall that Finn Balor had on Randy Orton. And now what's going to happen here? Balor, he's got Orton. Oh, Orton able to duck that chop there. And now here's Randy Orton. He's got a hold of Balor. And now, oh, Balor landing on his feet right there, ladies and gentlemen. And now look at the power of Finn Balor. The belly-to-back suplex takes down the Viper. Now Balor heading to the top rope. He was probably looking for the coup de grace, but AJ Styles got the tag. He's in the matchup now, and he takes out Finn Balor. Well, we got a lot of history with these two, ladies and gentlemen. And now, ooh, big DDT there by AJ Styles takes out Finn Balor. Styles probably looked for the Styles Clash. It wasn't going to work, but he gets the Pele kick, though. He takes out Finn Balor with that big Pele kick. And just like that, AJ Styles in control of this matchup. And now AJ looking for the big kick. He's got it to the back of Finn Balor. Right now, Balor is in deep, deep trouble. And now AJ, he's got a hold of Balor. Oh, boy, it's not looking good for Balor. Is this what Priest wanted? No, Balor's not going to allow Priest in the matchup, but Priest gets that sucker punch in anyway. Looks like AJ, he's going to try this again. This time it works. Priest is in the matchup now. And now what's going to happen here? Finn Balor's in deep trouble. Oh, man. Taking out Balor's Priest and AJ. And oh boy, finally, Priest is going to be able to get his hands on. Oh, Bobby Lashley takes him down with that big clubbing blow to the back. And now what Priest looking to do, he's just toying with Lashley in front of the WWE champion. And now, oh, look at that. As soon as Balor got up, getting into the ring, Priest got the tag out to AJ. It seems like Priest wants nothing to do with Finn Balor in the middle of this matchup. He'll get the little sucker punches in, but he doesn't want to go hand-for-hand combat in this matchup here tonight. Seems like he wants to wait for Survivor Series. Oh! The 1916 by Styles into the cover. No count. Drew right there to break things up. And Drew staring a hole through Randy Orton after he broke that pin up as he saw Orton get in the ring. And now we've got a crossface here by AJ on Finn Balor. But Bobby Lashley, he's there to break things up as well. Now what's going to happen? Styles sends his challenger over the top rope and out of the ring. Lashley is out of the equation now. It's just Finn and McIntyre. Oh, here comes Priest. Now all of a sudden he wants to get his hands on Finn Balor when Finn Balor is down. And now Damian Priest, he's going to head to the top rope here. What's Priest planning to do? He's got Balor right where he wants him. Big elbow drop to the back of Finn Balor. And now into the cover, hooking the leg on Balor is Priest and oh no, not kick out. Drew able to break things up at 2. But how coincidental is that? As soon as Balor is down and out, all of a sudden Damian Priest wants to get involved with Finn Balor in the middle of the ring. That's very interesting. But now here comes Finn Balor now, trying to take out Damian Priest. Oh, man! A big cold breaker there. Both men are down. Balor, he's had a lot taken out of him. Priest, he's out of it right now as well. He's able to get up, though. And now, oh, Priest was looking for an attack there. But he's able to stop Balor for trying to make that tag. And Balor, he desperately needs it because he's taking a lot of damage. Oh, wait a minute. Balor, 1916 by himself. The big 1916 on Damian Priest. Cover to win the match. No. AJ breaks things up. And if I'm correct, the 1916 is what won Finn Balor that matchup at Hell in a Cell. There's the coup de grace on the Damian Priest. This is it. This is the moment here for Finn Balor to win the matchup here tonight. Count of 2, kick out. Oh, man, could you have imagined the confidence hit that Damian Priest would have got if Finn would have won the matchup right then and there for his team? Another pinfall for Balor over Damian Priest, heading to another big matchup between those two. That just would have shattered Damian Priest. But Priest was able to power out of that one. And we're still in this matchup here, ladies and gentlemen. Finn and Priest going at it right now. And, ooh, face first. Off the top turnbuckle goes Finn Balor. Now it's going to happen right here. Damian Priest now takes down Finn Balor out of the corner. What a 6-man tag this has been. All these competitors giving it their all to gain the momentum boost of a lifetime heading into Survivor Series. What a show that's going to be. Of course, 2 big War Games matches. We got championships on the line. We've got a grudge match. It is going to be a good one. And, oh, man, a burning hammer there by AJ. He's back up in the matchup now. So it's going to be a good one at Survivor Series. We hope you guys will join us for the big event. Of course, we got NXT and the Go Home Show, a SmackDown to go, and then we will be at the Survivor Series pay-per-view. We do not call them PLEs around here. They're still pay-per-views, ladies and gentlemen. But if you want to call them a PLE, I guess knock yourself out. Right now, AJ Styles has a hold of Bobby Lashley. Oh, wait a minute. AJ Styles, he may look to put the finishing touches on this matchup with the Styles Clash. Lashley's busted open into the cover. Styles looks he might win. Kick out by Lashley. Finn tried to get involved, but he caught an elbow for his troubles from the Viper, the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. So, Balor, he ducked that kick there of AJ, trying to go after Orton is Finn Balor. And now the referee's like, hey, break it up. Get to your respective corners. And now AJ, big DDT to Bobby Lashley. Now what's going to happen here? Big kick to the back there by AJ Styles. Now what's going to happen? Orton, he gets the tag. He wants some type of action. He wants to try to blow off some steam after what just happened there with Finn Balor. As now, oh boy, Lashley, he's not in a good position. It seems like Randy Orton, he's got him right where he wants him, ladies and gentlemen. Vintage Orton with the DDT there onto Bobby Lashley. And now Orton is feeling it, ladies and gentlemen. And now, wait a minute. Oh, boy. Well, as you saw, Orton, he was looking dead at McIntyre as he was walking to the corner for the punt kick. A message for the champion. Into the cover, but Balor breaks it up almost immediately yet again. Now what's Orton planning to do? The second rope. I don't think Orton can make that range, and he doesn't. We don't see Orton fly across the air very much, and that's probably why. Now what's going to happen here? Oh, Bobby Lashley. Oh, no, Randy Orton with a big belly-to-belly suplex there. Well, good job there by Orton, but here comes Lashley now. Reversing that on Randy Orton. And now Lashley, what's he going to do? He tags in the WWE Champion. In comes in Drew McIntyre, back in the ring with Randy Orton. And now, oh, a big driver there by Drew. Takes down the challenger at Survivor Series. Wait a minute. Well, we saw one thunderous Claymore here tonight. Will we see another from the champion? Orton's got no idea where he is. Another Claymore into the cover now. Will this one do it? No, Priest got there to break it up. And McIntyre, he's not too happy that Priest was able to break that up. Now Orton using the ropes to help himself up in the corner. Now McIntyre, no, Randy Orton able to reverse that there. Excuse me right there, I apologize. Ooh, big neck breaker there by Randy Orton. Takes down Drew McIntyre. And now Randy Orton, what's he looking to do? Cranking on the neck there of Drew McIntyre. Trying to weaken down McIntyre any way he can. Heading into the WWE Championship match at Survivor Series. Now what's going to happen here? Orton, he's in control it seems. And now Orton, he's going to make a tag. In comes in the phenomenal AJ Styles. AJ missed the takedown on the knee there. And now Drew McIntyre, a big spinning Uranagi right there by the WWE Champion. We've got a tag. In comes in the Prince, Finn Balor. What's he planning to do right here? AJ, though, right in control with a big DDT. Takes down the Prince. Now, AJ, what's he planning to do here? Maybe a little bit too far for the phenomenal forearm, possibly. I think that's what AJ was trying to do. Takes down Finn Balor right there. Now, rebounding off the ropes here. Big knee drop there onto the Prince. AJ Styles in control for his team. The United States Champion is feeling it. Now, the fast and quick strikes here from the phenomenal one takes down Finn Balor. As you can see, we didn't mention all match, but AJ Styles wearing that OC gear, of course. Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the other members of the OC, right now dealing with contract issues in Japan. That's why they're probably not out here trying to cost Bobby Lashley this matchup. And that's why they're not going to be there at Survivor Series. But they maybe should be back after that. Wait a minute. Balor! Balor with the big maneuver from Damian Priest into the cover now to win the matchup right here. Kick out. Well, Balor pulling out the reckoning on Damian Priest, and that did not work. Priest, he's got no idea where he is. Drew McIntyre, he gets the tag right here. Wait a minute. Now, Drew McIntyre, future shock DDT onto Damian Priest. Oh, my goodness. And now Drew, what's he planning to do? No! Priest reversing the Claymore, getting the stop there of McIntyre to slow him down. Gets the tag. In comes in the United States Champion, AJ Styles. What's he planning to do? Styles rolling through with the calf crusher. The calf crusher on the WWE Champion. And Drew taps. Drew McIntyre has tapped. AJ Styles, the United States Champion, has made the WWE Champion Drew McIntyre tap out almost immediately. Wow. A big momentum boosting win for AJ Styles. And maybe you could probably spin it to where McIntyre just decided to tap out to just, conserve any type of health and stamina that he will have for Survivor Series. But AJ Styles, he doesn't care. He just picked up a big win over the WWE Champion. And him, Orton, and Priest are victorious here tonight. These three will get a big momentum boost heading into their respective matches at Survivor Series. Wow. What a six-man tag team matchup, ladies and gentlemen. What an episode of Raw. And that is going to do it for this episode of Universe Mode. The go-home show of Raw was a good one. We've got a big pay-per-view coming up in Survivor Series. Like we said, 2 Wargames matches. Championships will be on the line and a big grudge match to possibly maybe settle it all between 2 bitter rivals. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Universe Mode. We will see you guys next time. Take care and have a great day.